What's going on, everybody? Welcome to my review of the Naruto Shippuden chapter 272. Hanzo vs. Mifune? I think I'm saying his name right. Not totally sure. So, this is my first review of any Naruto chapter. I've been watching it, obviously, since the beginning up to now. And I wanted to make one of these before, but I decided this is a good time to make it, so... just me giving my honest review thoughts on how the chapter went. And I should probably just make a disclaimer that I haven't read any of the manga before. I mean, I love the show, but I guess I'm not that hardcore. I was thinking about doing it, but I'm really just enjoying the show and watching it come and sort of not knowing what's coming from reading the manga and just being surprised and stuff, so... I didn't read the manga, but, I thought this was a pretty good episode, actually. I like how they're handling the war. I thought it would be kind of... They sort of focus on one fight for too long and you forget, like, oh yeah, that fight was going on over there, but they're doing a really good job of how they're doing it. And this fight in particular was pretty good, how the commando unit kind of was getting screwed, and then this whole unit with Hanzo, Lady Chio, the one dude I don't know, and Kimimaru, I think it's a pretty badass unit. I don't know how they're going to handle the rest of them or anything, but the Hanzo fight with Mifune, who, like, we only saw him in the Kage meeting, and I don't know, he seemed kind of weak, and I think, well, the samurai aren't as strong as the shinobi, but I still think the samurai are kind of cool. Probably, other than shinobi and ninja, I think the samurai would be the next strongest thing in the world. Yeah, I think so. But I still think it was cool, though I've heard, like, that Hanzo should have just beaten Mifune in less than a second, but I thought it was cool the way they did it, and I don't know, ever since I saw the episode, I have no idea which it was, where Hanzo teamed up with Danzo, and then if you team up with Danzo, that just puts a bad taste to your name, but I just assumed he was kind of like a power-hungry dictator, but they kind of got more backstory on him here, and I think he's a pretty cool shinobi with, like, his poison stuff, and the fact that he wasn't actually evil, like, I don't know, I'd consider Danzo evil, I'd consider Tobi evil, I'd consider, well, I don't know about Orochimaru or Kabuto, but, like, you know, those I consider... Hanzo was kind of more like... he spoke a lot. I guess it's kind of like he had the right idea and kind of, like, went the wrong road with it. Sort of like the way Nagato did, sort of, you know what I mean? Like, they wanted peace, but kind of went the wrong way with it. And I like how the one part where they kind of showed some backstory, because they kind of explained, like, they not emphasized, but implied that, you know, like, Nagato, once he got the 6 packs of pain, he went and just completely took down Hanzo, but they never actually showed that, so I hope they show a few more. Like, they showed a flashback, but they should show, like, the actual invasion of, like, the Rain Village with Nagato's 6 packs of pain. That would be really cool. But now that he's finished, and yeah, like, it was cool. I liked how they had a flashback that they actually fought long ago, and Hanzo actually spared his life, more or less. So, you know what I mean? It's like he wanted to fight, but he wasn't a douchebag and kicked him while he was down. You know what I mean? He was like, he recognized him as a good warrior. I don't know what you want to call him. You know what I mean? Like, he had the right idea, and like they just had mutual respect for each other. I think that's really cool. You haven't seen a whole ton of that in, like, flashbacks, especially, like, usually when you see things before, like the time when Naruto was born, that kind of era. Like, before that, it seemed like everyone was kind of a douchebag. I don't know, it just seems that way. Like, no one had, like, common respect. No golden rules. But yeah, I thought the chapter was the 272, I think we're on now. Yeah, and I thought it was good. I really enjoyed it. I thought it was a good fight. I thought the flashbacks, which usually kind of bug me, were really good flashbacks, really informative. And overall, I really enjoyed the entire episode and thought it was very fitting and kind of a good close-off to that guy. It kind of leaves a better thought in my head for him. And I also have newfound respect for Fune. I'm sorry, but he's awesome, though. He's awesome. And the fact that samurai aren't quite as useless as you might think they are. So let's get into my thoughts for the chapter. As, you know, let me know what you guys think. Did you think it should have gone differently? Did you not like it? Did you, all that stuff? So, yeah, that's going to be it for me. And until next time, I'll catch you later.